Welcome to the January PLC team meeting. Great news! We're halfway done with the school year and we are increasing the amount of sunlight every day. Today we will review these three areas: educator effectiveness deadlines, today's expectations and what's up for February, and where are we in our 5-year plan. As of today, your fall punch card should be complete, and your PLC point person will be distributing your winter and spring educator effectiveness punch card. The next deadline is February 15th, which is the next early release day. By that time, you should have completed your mid-year summary for your PPG and your SLO. If you're on the evaluation cycle this year, then you must also complete the third task. Your principals will be contacting you before March to set up a time to review your PPG, SLO, and your evaluation evidence so far. Because you only do this 3 times a year, here's a short reminder on where to find your paperwork. Go into Google Classroom through your waffle and select your Educator Effectiveness class. Then click on the title to open the class. Scroll down until you find your PPG or SLO and click on the document with your name on it. A common mistake is to click on Add or Create. If you do this, you'll create a new document and you'll find that none of your beginning of the year information is present. Remember to only click on the document with your name. After you click on your name, your Google Spreadsheet will open automatically to the Beginning of Year tab. Your beginning of year information should be listed. To access the Mid-Year Review page, look at the bottom of the page and click on the Mid-Year Review tab. Your PPG goal statement should automatically populate into your Mid-Year Review page. There are only 2 questions you need to complete for your Mid-Year Review. Describe your progress toward achieving this goal and articulate strategies and modifications to address ongoing challenges to implement your PPG. While completing your Mid-Year SLO, you complete a similar process as your PPG. First, you open your SLO in Google Classroom, and then you click on the Mid-Year Interval Review tab. You're going to link your data spreadsheet by adding the link to this box. This is new from last year. Then you're going to reflect on the process you've used to support the growth of your target population and the progress you've made toward the goal and type it into this box. If you need to revise your SLO, complete the next 2 prompts. If your SLO doesn't need revision, you can leave these boxes blank. When you're completed with your SLO and your PPG mid-year sections, you can either turn in your work or not. Either way, your administrator will be able to access your work. Remember that if you turn it in, you will need to unsubmit it in order to complete your end-of-the-year report. And now on to today. It's going to be an exciting day filled with lots of learning. The schedule for the day was shared with you in previous emails. It is also found on the district's professional development website, and it can be accessed from this shortened URL. Everyone will start in their PLC team meetings for the first hour. Then you'll follow the schedule that you created using Sign-Up Genius. Your schedule should have been emailed to you on Wednesday and also after you signed up. Prentice teachers will be joining us at 9 o'clock, and the Riblake teachers will be joining us at 12:45. Remember that at 12:45, all staff will be meeting in the MASH cafeteria. Look for your team table tent for directions on where to sit. During this session, Naomi Harm will take us through a peer collaboration observation process called Pineapple PD. The name of this process comes from Hawaii, where they place pineapples on the outside of their houses to let people know that they are welcome to visit at any time. Just a note, the day ends at 3:45, even though the seminars are complete at 3:30. And now, on to February. In February, during the early release on the 15th, we will be keeping the flip-flopped time schedule like we had in November. Seminars will be meeting from 2:10 to 2:55, and the PLC team meetings will follow from 3 to 3:45. There is a seminar description on the shared 2017-2018 seminar spreadsheet, but they are tentative. A more complete, updated list will be coming out later this month in an email. Now here's a quick review of our 5-year plan. The district started a new 5-year plan last summer. Our goal is to increase the number of active learners in each classroom. In order for this to happen, teachers will learn about and implement blended and personalized learning models and use high-impact engagement strategies. In order to manage and accomplish this goal, we have broken it into pieces. The first piece is for everyone in the district to learn what blended learning is and to learn ways teachers in a blended or personalized learning environment structure their classrooms. By the end of this month, every teacher needs to have completed one of the 3 following options: a blended book study, the day-long summer course, or the 5 seminars on blended learning. The last of those seminars is today. If you haven't done one of these yet, please contact me so that we can get you going on the book study. In addition to the required tasks this year, there were also optional activities, such as observing another staff member's student-centered classroom. Today, during the Pineapple PD session, we will be discussing ways and a structure to help streamline this process so that more teachers are using this option to learn from their colleagues. Before June 6, 2018, you need to try out a personalized or blended learning strategy in your classroom and then share what you've done with your team. You can make note of who shared in your Google Spreadsheet each month. The next piece is to understand and identify instructional strategies that research shows increase student engagement. At this time, the required tasks look similar to last year but may change before the summer. The book has not yet been chosen, so if you have a great book you'd like to share on engagement strategies, please let me know. And here's my wish for you for 2018. Enjoy being a student today and throughout the rest of this semester. Learn something new and try it out in your classroom. And thanks to the members who are leading a team and are putting on a seminar today. You all rock!